Yeah, I mean, early on we gave up those layups, and I felt like we were going to come out flat just with warm-ups and shoot around, and then to watch them make 2 layups right at the beginning and not rotating, that was kind of hard to swallow, and because now you knew that now they're going to start questioning themselves, and so we talked about that a couple times, and probably a couple more times after that, and then I'm just glad that we didn't give up in the first half. It was huge to cut that to 3 points and not have such a big hole going into the second half. Majority of the game they had 21 on her, and that's their best defender, and just kind of hounding her. So I felt like if one, Erin didn't have to work as hard, and then 2, we could run stuff that, whether it's a back door where they're overplaying, and kind of get them off balance. Then we ran some other things to get her off on a down screen, and then there was a couple times she just lost her guy and got in the paint and had a nice little pull-up jumper. I think she hit 2 or 3 of those. To let her get close to the basket, we want to get her as far away as possible and make her have a move out there. There was a couple times we helped too early, and we gave up a layup in the second half, but for the most part I thought Erica and Lee and Ashley, they did a good job, and then our guards coming down to help, because I was really worried about Chadron State. They go to the free throw line more than anybody in the RMAC, and I believe at halftime they had 0, and they ended up with the game with 14 attempts, and that was huge because that's points for them when they go there. So I felt like we were disciplined for the most part.
I think it was more within us. We just were missing our assignments. We weren't getting into our help, second and third help, and they were dishing it down for easy layups. So that definitely put them up at the beginning, but kicked it into gear about halfway through. So yeah, I think so. I felt like they were getting in the lane almost every time they wanted to from the perimeter, especially their point guard, and then that created things with their dishes and for their big girls, and so I think that they were really clicking. That's what helped them create a lot of stuff inside.
It's awesome running with Erin. She knows where to be. As a point guard, I love having someone I can look to every time, and someone that's going to get open for me to get it to, and she does it all the time. She's fun to run with. Well, I just knew that I needed to come in and use speed, because that's really what I needed to get in there and do something, pump up my team, because we needed some type of spark to get us going.